Hello, I don't know if anybody's here to see me, but I'm going live today because I need your help. And I think things are still not working well. It hurts me that nobody is seeing my videos anymore. I don't know what's going on, but I need your help. Help so we can get everything back on track. Because right now, nobody's seeing my videos. Hello, hello. Gosh, I'm glad you're here. I'm really glad somebody found me. It has been terrible the last couple of weeks. Y'all, I've been trying to put up videos every Friday. Sometimes I'm giving you an extra one. Hi, Jeannie. But nobody seems to see the videos anymore. Hi, Donna. Oh, I'm glad you're seeing them from Ohio. Yeah, I think I just need to talk to y'all and make sure y'all have gone out and just gone to my channel and, hit the bell, but click the all so you see all my videos. Because I don't know not what's going on. I posted a video of me making that banana bread and exactly like 300 people watched it. Normally, I usually have more. Okay, I just missed that. What was that? Oh, I've missed you too. Hi, Mary. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Jeannie. You have been seeing? Okay. Hi, Sherry. Yeah, I know I haven't seen y'all lately either. I haven't done a live in probably over a year. It's been at least a year since I've done one. And of course, I'm out on my porch. It is a beautiful, warm day here in Texas, but it's not by any stretch of the there's lots of clouds in the sky. I always watch, I never miss one. Thank you, Marcia. Hi, Nellie. Oh, you had an earthquake today? Oh my God, really? Oops. Well, I just did something. I don't know what I did. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope everything's okay and everybody's okay. I heard there was another earthquake, a bad one somewhere. Hi, Peggy. Oh, it's great to see y'all. Well, I wish I could see y'all. Yeah, I'm just here at the house. I went to Hobby Lobby earlier today. I was looking, none of their Easter stuff is on sale yet. I was looking for some eggs. I've got an idea for a wreath. Oh, yeah, the videos, the whole thing is a mess. I've heard from other creators the videos do not come up on our feeds like they used to. Exactly. Exactly. That is the problem. Hi, Lisa. Oh, thank you, Nellie. Yeah, I'm doing good. My doctor, I don't know if I told you this because of my whole thyroid thing. I go get my blood drawn. I have to go actually do that tomorrow. But he's thinking he might be able to take me off the medicine altogether. So that would be cool. So yeah, I'm feeling much better. And I'm just sitting out here on the porch because the weather's so nice. It's supposed to be, well, when I was driving to Hobby Lobby today, it was 62. And then when I left, it was like, oh, thank you. It's a sweater, actually. I got it from Amazon. So I'll put it in my Amazon thing. Do check that out because I do put stuff in there. In fact, I had somebody ask me about the plates that I have on my dining room table, and they are in there. Oh, thank you, Nellie. Yeah, I've got those plates. They're on my Amazon store up front. I know I did because I just revamped that or went in there and worked on it a little bit more. I'm happy you're doing a live. I miss your live videos. Oh, thank you, Marcia. Yeah, I'll have to start doing some more. I will have to start doing some more. I'm sitting out here. I'm hoping I'm going to mess things up. Open a Coke. One thing about this whole thyroid stuff is the fact that I start coughing like at the drop of a hat because the thyroid sits right in through here, and it's I could feel it right here, and it pushes against my. Oh, somebody's getting a car returned, I guess. Maybe they had it fixed. I could feel it like pushing against my esophagus. Love your hair. Always looks lovely. Oh, thank you, Jane. Thank you, Jane. I'm so glad to see y'all. I tell you, I'm really worried that this YouTube thing is such a problem. And I don't know how to get it across to everybody that if you keep wanting to see my videos, which I have some more things I'm going to be doing. I've got an Easter wreath I've got planned, another Easter wreath I got planned, another couple of Easter like craft things to do. I kind of want to do a little more cooking videos. I don't know if you'd like that or not. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's a little more flat today than normal. I usually try to get it puffy. You know, I like it a little more full. But today it's a little more flat. But anyways, yeah, I get to coughing a little bit. Oh, yes. Yeah, have your doctor check that. But yeah, they do have a lot of, like this is a sweater. I got two of them actually. One's more of a, like just a tan, like a tan color. Or maybe a little more like that color there. From them, V-neck. I like a V-neck, and a lot of that's because of here. This thing drives me nuts. And so my necklaces, I have to be careful they're not too uptight against my throat, or I cough all the time because that thing tickles every now and again. Oh, you enjoyed my little cooking? It wasn't much of a cooking video. It was just me doing that banana bread. And then I did that little short on the, I'll probably try to do a little more of those little shorts. That was easy and fun. And I really don't have to do anything with it. I don't have to do editing or do anything like that. It just kind of pops up onto YouTube, which is kind of cool. Anyways, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, your son's having the same problem? Oh, well, you know, my husband, he made one because I have a new craft table thingy bopper that my husband got me for Christmas. No, birthday. You know, I just had my birthday. But I think I got this for Christmas. It's I can stand at it, or this is why he made one of those stools, was for that new craft table I have. Oh, thank you. Yeah, right now it has nothing much on it. Oh, yeah. Well, tell people. Hi, Alan. Am I doing Valentine's? I did a Valentine home tour. You'll have to go look under my channel. Just go to Sweet Days, like type it up in the top. When you're in YouTube, say Sweet Days of Creation, it'll take you to my page. And I did a Valentine home tour. I did. I didn't do this porch for Valentine's though, because I just don't have enough to stretch it around. So I didn't do that. But I'm ready to get ready on spring. Yeah, I ought to show you what I got today from Hobby Lobby. Like I said, none of their Easter was on sale. I got some flowers. I always like their flowers, but I really like the flowers at the at-home store. I think I've told you that before. I don't know. I've got that stuff in the house. Let me walk inside. I'll grab my bag. And we'll do a little, now, see, I'll grab my bag. Happens sometimes. Oh, I don't know if I can flip this around so you can see. My plants have been in and out of the garage because it's been cold and then it's been warm. Okay, we're gonna walk inside real quick. And I'll grab my bag. All right. Oh, I've got some other stuff. I'm gonna have to do a little haul video here one of these days. But let me show you. It's gonna get, and my dog, I can hear him. I'm walking into the bedroom. Okay, let me pick up these bags and I will show you what I got. Just today at Hobby Lobby, and I'll do it outdoors. It's a little better lighting outside. But yeah, I found these flowers. I'm in love with them. Hi, Braxton. Y'all aren't gonna be able to see him. He's down below me, and I'm just holding my camera here, or my cell phone. Okay, Braxton, get out of the way. No. He'll run off if I don't keep him inside. Because, okay. Well, everybody in the world will see my tour, my home tour, my what I got here, my home tour, my flowers. Okay, that's my neighbor's dog barking. Okay, let's see how I can do this. Yeah, Braxton, he's a cutie patootie. I just love him to death. Okay, let's see how I can do this. My hair's blown all everywhere. Ew. They had a new guy at the Hobby Lobby. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to flip this around. Hold on. Let's see if that'll work. Okay, see? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this so you can see what I've got. Yeah, Hobby Lobby they had theirs up 50% off today, which is good. Hold on, I'm trying to get this out of here. I got some eucalyptus, and I wanted to make sure I got the lighter version. So I think this was over in the main part, you know. $19.99, half off, but eucalyptus, and it's just got a lighter green to it than some of the other eucalyptus they have. Okay, this is hard to do, you know. I'm holding my camera in my hand and showing you this. So there's some eucalyptus, $19.99. I bought 2 of those, and you'll see why, because it's all going to look so cute together, I think. Yeah, don't look at my plants. Those are those azaleas I bought. Yeah, we still have to work on this spring. So here's another one. Yeah, my azaleas out there, they just have a little bit of green on them. You can barely tell they're coming back. But anyways, here's another thing of eucalyptus. And then, let me see here. I know you don't want to look at the ground, but I bought another one of these baskets. Remember I bought these before? You know, I've got one I did one for fall. I've got a fall one that I made. I actually have a spring one. And that one I can take I take it apart, you know, and put different, like did one for spring, and then I did one for summer, and I did a 4th of July one. Are the flowers for your wreath you're going to make? No, they're not. No. I already have that all set up. I'm ready to do a video. It's just, I don't want to sit and do a video. I'm going to put this on the ground. I don't want to sit and do a video if nobody's going to be watching it, you know? So I'm a little concerned about that. All right, let me see if I can get this where you can see it. I love these flowers. Let me get them out. Okay. This is what they look like. Let me get you where you can see them. See how cute they are? They're like little white. I thought they'd be great for summer and spring, actually. You know? And they got this green stuff. Oh, Jane, thank you. I'm glad you are able to see mine, you know, because I just don't know. It's so sad what's going on. Okay, so I got a bunch of these, and these are $7.99. Oh, thank you, Cindy. I appreciate that. I always try to have fun on my videos. And, you know, I try to be like if you were just sitting in my house talking to you, you know. I'd like to, all of us just be friends. Okay, so anyways, I bought like, about 10 of those, I think. It's hard to do this with one-handed. Then I've got these type. These have a little bit of green leaf on them. I think these, okay, start thinking about it. Ugh. Okay, there's the 2 together. One's a little more wispy looking. And then I got a white hydrangea with, these ones have a little bit of like leafing action coming out the top. Do you see that? The leaves? Oh, I don't know what they're called. Don't ask me what they're called, because I don't know. But I bought a bunch. So I got, okay, out of the hydrangeas, see how they have this coming out? Which is cool. You know, they're a little bit different. Everything I bought is kind of not like stark white. It's a little bit creamy. So I'd like to show you like this all together because it's going to make a really pretty basket, I think. So let me show you the basket I bought, if I can get it out. I'm going to have to set you down for a second. This is not going to work. Okay, let me see if I can get these out of here because there's so much in this bag. Okay. Okay, so there. Look at all those. Look how pretty though. I love that, all that white. And then I thought with the little baby ones that are in here, if I can kind of get the, yeah, see those little baby ones? I thought mixing the white, the bigger whites and the smaller whites, and then the hydrangeas, you know, I thought that would all look pretty. But let me show you the basket I plan on putting these in. I love these. I love these. Let's see. I think it's going to look really pretty together. All right, let me see if I can get this basket out of here so you can see it. This was part of the spring stuff. They did have spring out at Hobby Lobby, and it's all 40% off. Of course, they haven't, like I said, they haven't done anything with the Easter yet, but they sure have with the rest of the stuff. Okay, I cannot get this off this bag. I really went, sorry. I know this is a terrible little live video. Oh, the basket won't come out of here. He's got me bagged up with 2 bags, so that's the problem. Okay, here's the basket. This is part of the spring. Let's see, does it say how much it is? $34.99, but I got it for 40% off, I guess. But won't those flowers look good in there? I love the color of this basket. It's got a pretty color brown to it, and I think you could hang it. It can be hung, I think. So I think it'll look pretty. What do y'all think? Do you like it? It was kind of expensive. A lot of the stuff is, you know, it's crazy how it's so expensive. But yes, I love those flowers, and I thought that would look so pretty together. Oh, thank you, Jane. Yeah, I love it. I think it's adorable. And it's going to look good. And then, of course, I have the other little basket that I'm probably going to do, you know, something in. I just love flowers. Love them so much and enjoy them, too. I'll have to pick this all up later once I get off my live. But I'm so glad to see y'all. Oh, I'm glad you're going to like it. I think it'll be good, too. My hair's, like, flying. The wind is kind of blowing all over the place. Yeah, I think it'll be pretty together. And those might be what y'all called them. Oh, thank you, Cindy. Nellie, yeah, me too. They make me happy, too. Ooh, somebody's getting a delivery or something. We have a store here in Texas called H-E-B. And I just noticed them recently. They've been driving through our neighborhood. I guess somebody's getting a delivery of groceries. Yes, that's what they're called. Anemones. Is that correct? They are pretty, though. They don't ever name the flowers, though. Remember how we said that we had this debate? I remember years ago when I used to get flowers from Dollar Tree, and they have the names for them. And, you know, none of them were actually real names of flowers a lot of times. Some of them were, some of them weren't. I don't know if y'all remember that. But yeah, so they don't name these flowers. Okay, it doesn't matter. I can't pronounce it, Nelly. It's okay. I can't pronounce it. I have to get something to drink. My throat's dry. Well, see that welcome sign back there behind me? It's getting faded. It's supposed to be like a piece of cotton that I got years ago from Hobby Lobby. And I noticed when I brought it back out after Christmas, if you look close at it, it's really kind of faded. Lisa. But yeah, that's what I bought today. I went in actually looking for eggs. And they do have some, but not a lot, of like Easter eggs, you know, like the fake ones. Kind of, I wanted them in like the muted, like greens and creams and, you know, me. All this. I've been so neutral, into this neutral thing lately. I don't know why. But yeah, so some in those colors and the greens and tans and stuff like that. But they only had small bags. They weren't on sale. And I need them that I'm going to be doing like this wreath that's made with a, I want to say like a straw wreath frame. And then it's also going to have also some, oh, it's a type of, well, I think they call it moss. Nelly, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Anyways, I think it's called like moss, but it's not, don't think of it as green. It's a moss that's kind of a white color, and it's not really moss, but they put it in that category. And that'll be kind of tied onto the, well, not tied, but glued onto this wreath, and then these eggs. And I saw this on Pinterest, and I was like, I have to make one of those. So I was gonna do that with y'all, because it's super kind of cute when it's done. It's real simple and very muted in color, but I really like it. So I'm gonna try doing that. And then I've got an Easter wreath that it's gonna have white flowers on it. You'll see that. I'm gonna do that soon too. So I've got that all planned. And then I've got a couple of other little things I'm gonna do for Easter, because it's gonna be right around the corner. Hard to believe that Valentine's is around the corner. And before you know it, in March, we'll be turning our clocks back again. So that'll be great. We'll have more daytime. Madonna, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. I mean, I try to do what we can to make the house look pretty. I am going to be working on a garage sale in April. I felt so bad during your kitchen remodel with all the delays. I'm getting ready to do a master bath remodel. Oh, cool. Oh, crap. What did I just do? Sometimes I miss the comment, and when I do, I have to take my finger up here to look. Oh, well, good job. That'll be fun to do a bathroom. I would like to do a bathroom remodel to my bathroom. I'd like to get rid of my big tub that's in there, but I don't know. I think we're done with remodeling and stuff around here because, you know, we will be moving at some point in time. I just don't know exactly when that's going to be. We're getting a lot of like new, how can I put it? It's getting very busy around where I live now. We used to be called, we lived out in the country, and we kind of sort of do, but they're now putting in all kinds of, we just got, like I was talking about the HEB, it's a grocery store that's just in Texas. They just went in like up and around the corner from me. Hi, Nanya. Did I say that right? Nana? Probably Nana. Did you ever show your bathroom remodel on your half bath? Oh, no, I never have done that, y'all. So I'll have to do that. Target has beautiful baskets too, but way too expensive. Oh, I saw some. I recently just bought, and I haven't showed them. I've got another little haul that I'm going to share with you at some point in time. It's from some actual Easter decor I bought. I'm not going to buy too much because I have a lot already. But what was I going to say about this? It's, oh, I'll show you it. I'll show you it. I just haven't done it. I don't know why. It's just been kind of on the back burner. I have all the photos to show what it used to look like, or mostly how it looked. It used to have wallpaper in there, in that half bathroom. And yeah, I had wallpaper in a lot of places in this house. Remember when I was removing it in my master bath? Because I told y'all about that when we did that. Yeah, we did that bathroom last year. We got it done before the kitchen was finished. So I'll have to show it to you. Raffia? Yes, it might be raffia, Lisa. I think, but they always sell it over in with the moss stuff. And they do have stuff over that they say is moss, but it's not actually moss. It's just like, it's like paper or something. You know, it's like something that's shredded to, you know, and so forth. That looks like, you know, can look at like a moss, but it's not. I've got 51 of you on here. Oh, and thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it so much. I've had some sleepless nights over this whole YouTube thing. This started probably 2 weeks ago or something, that they've done something to the logarithm, and it's caused, well, especially for a channel like me, I'm not that big. And, you know, then you don't see my videos. So that's been a problem. My son was the one that told me, because I mentioned it to him, and he told me that someone he watches, who's much bigger than me, like this person has like 1,600,000 subscribers. He had to put a community post out about the same thing, that people were not seeing his videos, you know, and you had to go back out there and, you know, go out to their channel and, you know, like get the notification back again, you know, that you used to have in the very beginning. So it's been a problem for a lot of YouTubers, and it really hits home when it's someone small like me, because I don't have a big, large channel, you know, so. Oh, Ada, thank you. Thank you, Ada. It's nice to meet you. I'm glad I have some new people on here. I just love it when I have new subscribers. You know that you mean the world to me. Y'all do. You really do. I'm excited to work on this flower arrangement. I think it's going to be very pretty in that basket. There was another lady that was in Hobby Lobby that I think she must be a quote-unquote like decorator or something, because I heard her talking on the phone, making some arrangements at a hotel where she was going to be doing some kind of designing in the hotel. But she was looking at a lot of flowers too, so but yeah, my Hobby Lobby was kind of busy today, which is surprising. It's a Monday. Cheryl, we love your channel, especially your hauls. Oh, thank you. I can't buy a lot, though. I don't try to. Oh, thank you, Nellie. I just love you, too. You know that. I love all of y'all. I think we would be great friends if we all lived near each other and could get together and do some shopping together. I'm excited. One thing I want to keep doing is the fact that if you saw my recent tray, when I did the tray on the island and I put some of the ironstone I've been gathering, I'm ready to go back and do some antiquing with my sister. There was a guy that he's on. There's a lot of people that I'm subscribed to are showing up in my feed. Oh, well, I wish mine was. I don't know what's going on with mine. It's hard for me to keep up with, you know, when you type something up here, I'd have to read real quick because it goes away. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you about that other than to, you know, tell everybody. But anyways, what I was saying is Kelly and I, my sister, are going to go out and do some more antiquing. And on yours is mine. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Nellie. What was I going to say? Anyways, we're going to go to a place, I just don't know when, and do some antiquing. And I saw this man, he posts on my Facebook page, or in my Facebook feed. I'm seeing your videos just fine. Well, that's great, Melody. I'm glad you are. I'm glad somebody is, because I know that I had a couple people when I put that post up. Did all of y'all see that post about the videos and notifications and stuff? Did all of y'all see that? Because I had only like 6 people comment on it, and everybody was saying that they weren't seeing the videos. Okay, you saw? Oh, my son and daughter are doing well. My son is in the midst of interviewing for this one job that we're hoping he's going to get. If that's the case, though, he might be going overseas for a bit. Okay, your channel is showing me my notification. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, thank you, Lourdes. Jane, no. What are you... Oh, so you didn't see it? Yeah, see, some people are not seeing my videos and some people are. So I don't know what to do, because it takes a lot of time and effort to do these videos, I hope everybody knows. And when people aren't watching, it makes it hard to... Oh, well, thank you, Cheryl. Well, I kind of do that too. I have people that I like watching, especially lately, cooking people who cook. Because, you know, I've always not been the type that likes to cook. I'm getting better at that, though. Okay, I can't understand that, but since she doesn't speak English, I don't speak Spanish or whatever that is. But anyways, what I was gonna say is I've been watching a lot of cooking videos recently because of the fact I don't look cooking. And during the wintertime, oh, I look for them on YouTube. How did my banana? Oh, well, that came out great, actually. It came out okay. I took that off of Magnolia Table, out of that book, you know. So it's Joanna Gaines' recipe. Maybe she got it somewhere else, or maybe she developed it herself. I don't have no clue. I would assume that she develops most of her own, you know, recipes. It turned out really good. I used 4 bananas and followed the recipe to the T, and put it in that square 8x8 square pan. It came out so moist and tasted so good. My family loved it and want me to make it again. It really came out really good. And I didn't put nuts in it or anything like that. I might try that the next time. Just a few, not a lot, not make it real nutty, but a little bit, maybe a few on top or something. But yeah, it turned out really good. It was really tasty, really tasty. Now, I did have a fail yesterday. Yesterday, I had a small pulled pork that, or, you know, not a pulled pork, it's a pork butt. And I put that in my crock pot. Oh, thank you. Yeah, well, I don't necessarily do much cooking videos. I'm not going to become a channel where you just watch me cook things, because I just won't. Because I told my husband, maybe I'll do a little more cooking videos, and he's like, what, you're going to do that while all the family's in the kitchen and stuff? And I'm like, well, probably not. So anyways, yesterday's failed. I had a pork butt, I guess it was, from, I buy a lot of my meat from, oh, now I'm going to forget, Butcher Box. I've been getting a lot of meat from Butcher Box. I like that the meat is, you know, grass fed, it's clean, you know, everything about it is better than what you buy at the grocery store. And so anyways, it wasn't very big. It was about a 3.5 pound one. I have to be in the mood for cooking and baking lately, LOL. Well, I used to have to be in the mood all the time too. What's helped me has been, one, kind of watching these videos. I've only tried a couple of the actual recipes that these people, hi Christy, do. But yesterday, let me go back to yesterday's, because I put that in there and I did exactly like, this was a recipe that was on Pinterest. And so I did put the pork butt in there. It actually was a boneless, didn't have bone in it. So it kind of came apart when I was putting it in there, but I took off some of the fat, put it in the crock pot, added some onion and bell pepper in the bottom just for some flavor. And then I seasoned it some with what we normally season our meats that we usually put on our smoker. Nellie, oh, I know, I love Pinterest recipes too. So we try some of them out. Some of them we like, some of them we don't. Oh, Lillian, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, that means the world to me. Thank you. But anyways, I used Kinder's barbecue sauce, which this person on Pinterest said to use. Kinder's is a new, I think I mentioned Kinder's in that little short video I did about beef tips. We have Kinder's. You can get it at Walmart. I think they sell it at my H-E-B. They probably sell it at Kroger. You know. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Oh gosh, there's a helicopter going overhead. Thank you, Lolly. I hope I said that right. Anyways, so put the Kinder barbecue sauce on. Cindy, oh my gosh, no, my health is good. So it wasn't finding anyone. Okay, I'm sorry you weren't finding my videos. I don't know. If you ever are just wondering and you're just not seeing something in the notifications, just hop onto my channel and go look and see, because you can just click on videos and it'll show you all the videos I have on there. And usually I think the first one that I've done pops up to the top first. But it should come through on your notifications, because I know there's a little bell up at the top when I go to YouTube, and if it has, you know, a little number next to it or it's something, I know I have no, and I click on it, it'll tell me all the videos or all the people who've put new videos up that I watch. So I'm seeing them, but I guess some of y'all are not seeing them. So I don't know why that's happening necessarily, or what YouTube may have done to the logarithm and so forth, you know, because like I said, it's kind of, it makes me sad that I put the effort and the work in there to do these videos, and then a lot of you can't see it, or don't see it, or don't get notified that I put it up there. So just so you know, my plan is to have a new video up every single Friday. And if I have something new I want to share, I might do it another day of the week. But Friday's going to be the day my videos are going to come out. That way I can get most of my housework done that I need to get done and stuff like that. And then I can get a video filmed and then get it out, so it comes out on Fridays. So that's the plan. Friday is when my videos will come out. So watch for Friday videos. Now, you did the little haul in this video, so that won't be part of, this will be a special one. It won't be one that, oh, you love cooking? Lisa, I'm glad you like to cook. I've gotten to where I don't mind it so much, but I think the key is, and I got to get a drink. I think the key is having a meal plan. It really helps me. So I have been planning out my meals each week. and that's helped. And I do, like today and tomorrow, our weather's pretty warm. So that opens up the grill, so my husband can do some grilling, and then I don't have to do everything, you know. So back to yesterday's pulled pork. It tasted like bleh. Nobody liked it. Nobody liked it. It wasn't good. So it's a good thing that earlier in the day, I told my husband, I said, I'm going to take out some chicken just in case that pulled pork doesn't taste good. Because I was concerned the barbecue sauce was very dark. Oh, thank you, Joy. Well, I haven't heard from you lately, girly. I haven't. But anyway, so that came out crappy. So we ended up having chicken, and I made a potato salad yesterday. Because it was somewhat warm yesterday too. Today it's warmer. It's quite breezy. And tomorrow's supposed to even be a little warm, and then we got a front coming in, rain. So I'm hoping my husband will cook on the grill a little bit. Maybe we'll click out tonight and maybe tomorrow night. And then it'll be back to cooking in the kitchen for me. I have a new Mexican casserole one I want to try. Things we love, I make over and over. And, stuff we don't like, I don't ever make again. There's a recipe that's out on Pinterest. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for letting me know. That's been on Pinterest for, I think a lot of people have made it or tried it. Oh, hey. Hello, South Carolina. Yeah, it's a Mexican casserole. It's one of those kind you put tortilla chips in it on the bottom or something. It sounds kind of good because usually, being here in Texas, we like our Tex-Mex food. So normally we have tacos quite often. Often we have Tostitos too, or tostadas, tostadas. So yeah, we like our Mexican food. So I thought for a change of pace, I'm going to make a Mexican casserole. And it's basically, hamburger meat, corn, rotel, probably black beans or pinto beans. You could use pintos or black. Probably taco seasoning, I would imagine. And I started making my own taco seasoning. Have you done a collaboration video with Arlene? Not lately. From what I understand, and I don't talk to her much lately, Arlene, that is. I think she's stepping back from YouTube. I know that. We text each other occasionally. Well, hi, Janet. I'm glad you found me. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, I haven't actually talked to her in a while. Oh, Christy, thank you. Yes, I'll have another home tour up probably pretty soon when I do my, there's a bug flying around me, sorry. When I do my spring home tour. Yeah, I'll probably be doing a spring home tour pretty soon. I gotta change my arm. My arm's getting sore from holding it up. Yeah, I just started making my own. I need to get some more chili seasoning, because you put that in there. Hi, Yvonne. Oh, thank you, Janet. Yeah, I've got some DIYs ones to do. And I love, kind of sharing with you how I like to decorate my house. And, do the trays I have and stuff like that. Because soon I'm going to be updating my 2-tier trays. I don't have one in the kitchen anymore. I don't know if y'all knew that. I just don't keep one in the kitchen, so I don't have a kitchen-y inspired 2-tier tray. So mine are more just regular decor type trays. Not any kitchen-y stuff. Nellie, no more remodeling in here. No. No, we don't plan to do any more remodeling. We're done. The only thing we plan to do is work on this flower bed because it looks like crap. It really does, because it got, last year when we had our big freeze and we had all the snow and everything and the power grid went out on Texas and all that mess. Yeah, we lost everything. So that's the only thing we're gonna have to do. But yeah, we don't have any other plans to do any more remodels in this home. We're just kind of waiting it out right now, to tell you the truth. I mean, I love my house. I love my house. I love the neighborhood we live in. I like our area we're in, but we just need to be into something smaller, because my daughter's probably going to get married in the near future. She's been dating her boyfriend now for 5 years. She's working right now through a internship for her college degree. Oh, am I going to share any gardening with you? Well, maybe. It's not that kind of gardening, not vegetable gardening. It's just adding some stuff to my front flower bed, because it looks like, I don't like how it looks right now. I am doing very well with my plants, though. I have to tell you, I really am pretty happy with how my plants are doing, like the ones in the house. They're all doing really well. That little fiddle leaf I've had sitting on the counter, it's doing fantastic. Yeah, I love flower gardening too. In fact, we went to Home Depot yesterday, and I actually ran into Lowe's today. I'm looking for, and my hand is getting tired, I'm looking for a rain gauge. Ours is kind of all cloudy and nasty, and you can't see through it anymore. So I went looking for a new one, which my husband said my sister and brother-in-law have one that actually has a float that popped. I guess when it fills with rain, the float comes up. And I looked today at Lowe's, because they do shop at Lowe's quite often, and they did not have one like that. And of course, they might have got it a couple of years ago, or maybe they found it someplace else. You killed yours? Really? I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, I have mine sitting in the kitchen on that counter, and I haven't moved it. I mean, it's probably not the best place for it, but I set it there, and it's been doing well there ever since. So I didn't want to stress it out and move it someplace else. So I water it once a week. I give it a good water too, till it drains through. And then I leave it alone the rest of the time. The only thing else I have to do for it is dust its leaves, because it gets kind of dusty. You've had a plant for 4 years and the leaves look beautiful, but it's not getting bigger. Yeah, mine's not getting very big either. It's probably going to stay about the same size, I would imagine, because it's one of those like dwarf ones or whatever. I don't think it's supposed to get very big. Oh, I'll have to try Tractor Supply. Ooh, maybe I'll go there this afternoon. Yeah, I could go look for one. Well, tomorrow I have to get out and go get my blood drawn. Antoinette, hi, it's great to see you too. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, ever since, I had the thyroid stuff, I've gained weight. I like rain gauges. We need them because we have to keep track of we like keeping track how much rain we get. And of course, it's funny. My sister, we probably live 4 to 5 miles from each other. We're not that far apart. At her house, she can get more rain than I can get here, or vice versa. So, and we're not that far apart from one another. Goodness, what was that? Did you hear the noise? That was loud. Sounds like maybe somebody around here is having some trees taken down or something. It's kind of loud. Yeah, that boom. I don't know what that boom was. See, people have been having trees, you know, because it's that time of year. We just had our crepe myrtles taken down because they got diseased. So on that, I think I mentioned that maybe in a video, but yeah, they're both gone. So we're probably not going to plant anything else because even though they did a stump grinding, I still think you probably can't plant anything in there. I'm not sure. So I don't know what we're going to do about that. But we definitely need to work on our flower beds out front. But anyways, I think I totally got off. Yes, I'd love to still live in the country. I love living in the country, but I think we are not gonna, when we move from this house, it sounded like a car smash. I don't think so. I guess if we hear some sirens soon, then we'll know. Anyways, where was I? Okay, one thing I was going to mention. Over the weekend, my husband finished up, he made 3 more of those stools for our kitchen. You know, I had been looking for some for that peninsula area, and he made 3 more. So one is for my new space that I have in the bedroom. You know, I've talked to you about this before. Half of my bedroom is my craft space, the desk space, you know, for doing all my bills and where I do all the editing of my videos and all that kind of stuff. That all happens in that 1/2 part of the bedroom. So I don't have another space to work in. And he got me a like craft table thing that has lots of storage in it. Hi, Dawn. Oh, I love you too. And so I needed a stool for it. So that's how this all started. He made that stool for me that I posted on, well, I posted that on YouTube on a post, and some of y'all saw it. And that was that a couple weeks ago? So since then, something's happened. Oh, thank you, Nellie. Yeah, anyway, so yeah, he made 3 more, so we have a total of 4. 3 of them are going to stay in the kitchen, you know, right there at that peninsula. It's not really because they're stool height, not counter height. Well, they're counter height, not bar height. So now I'm going to be painting them and staining the tops. So we have to get them sanded first, so we're going to work on that. And then they'll be sitting there. So I'm excited that we're finally going to have another place where people can sit when we have, you know, people over, so they can have a place to sit, you know, because usually that's where we put all the snacks, or actually on my island, put snacks and stuff on the island and serve the food off of that other area of the kitchen is normally what we do. What color paint? Oh, I'm probably going to paint the bottoms of those white, and then do a stain on the top, and probably the same color that we currently have in the kitchen. It's kind of I don't even know what to call it. You know how my kitchen, it's black and white. Well, it's white with black handles. We have the gray island. But then we have wood accents around the kitchen, like my 3 shelves that are by the sink, where the range hood is. The bottom part of it is stained. And then what else is stained? There's something else. Oh, and then that noodle board that my husband made me is stained. And they're all stained the same color. So I'm going to probably use the color that all that is to stain the tops of those stools. I was thinking I might do a darker color for the one that I put in my craft area, but I think I'm just going to use the same thing. In case, for instance, we do move from this house and we have another kitchen that needs stools, we might need 4. Or we'd always have another one to bring in if somebody wanted to use it. If we have, you know, that many people sitting, you know, or at the house for a party. Which we'll be having a party come May, because my daughter will be graduating from college. So we'll be doing that. And That won't be long from now. And then, like I said, we probably have a wedding in our future. Probably, I don't know when exactly. I think he's going to ask her. I would imagine sometime this year. I think it's going to be sometime this year. We'll see. He'll have to ask us first. So we'll see. And then, like I said, my son is waiting on pins and needles to see if he's going to get this job. The man is super busy, though. It's a business that's run out of another country or something like that. So he travels quite a bit. And so he's, kept in touch with Aaron, but not completely kept him as much in the loop as Aaron probably would like to be kept. So we're waiting patiently. Yeah, I am lucky that my husband knows how to make things. We made that dining room table years ago, and I had been kind of just telling him how much I really wanted a farm table. And he looked it up online, and then they have a place online that is like a building community, I guess. Oh, thank you, Christy. Yes, a lot's happening, hopefully. Let's cross our fingers. My biggest worry right now is that my son gets this job. I really want him to get that job. Because he needs a job bad, and it's been so hard for him to find one. Because he never worked during high school or anything, because he played baseball, and so it was baseball practice, it was baseball games, away games. We were gone a lot of the weekends when he could work, so it just never worked out. And so that's been partially, I think, the problem, is that he didn't have any other work in his background. But he's a good kid, and he's smart, and so hopefully this works out. Hopefully. Crossing my fingers and praying that it will. Yeah, time does fly. Can you believe it? My kids are both out of college, or fixing to be. Joy, yes, it went by quick. When I started my YouTube channel, my son had just gone off to college. I mean, he was just fixing to. He was a senior, and I was having a hard problem with it. Oh, Dawn, thank you. Yeah, pray. Everybody pray, please. Yeah, that's when I started this YouTube channel, and back in 2017, when he was graduating from high school, because I was such a wimpy mama. I was worried about him going to school and being away and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, it's hard to believe I've been on YouTube this long. Well, I guess I got to pick up my stuff here. I probably should get off. I've been on here almost an hour. We've been talking for an hour. You remember that? Oh, thank you, Dawn. Yeah, I know. That's when I started this whole process. My very first video was a haul, a Dollar Tree haul. And I remember how nervous I was about it. I was so nervous about doing a video for the very first time. And then after that, I kept doing it, and it was kind of fun. And I still find it fun to do videos. I enjoy it a lot. And it's just kind of depressing when you don't have anybody watching them. So that's been a problem the last couple of weeks. So hopefully it'll get fixed. And maybe I need to, be more, I mean, I'm being more regular now. And I'll do some shorts in between. And that might be cooking stuff. Janet, yes, overall my YouTube experience has been very favorable. I've enjoyed every minute of it. I have fabulous subscribers that I consider my friends. I really, from the bottom of my heart, you're my friends. And it's been great. I really haven't had anybody's, oh, thank you, Joy. Yeah, I'm going to have to get off here pretty soon. I haven't even eaten lunch yet, and it's probably, let's see if I can get my watch up. It's 2:23 my time. Nice talking to you too, Yvonne. Yes. Okay. Well, be watching for my video on Friday, and I'll try to do another live maybe in another week or so. And I'll be doing some shorts in between. Maybe that'll be more cooking related, or if I just have something I want to say. So watch for the little short things too. I love y'all. Thank you so much for being with me today. And watch, I'll be coming back to do the floral thing. So, and my wreaths and stuff like that. So you'll see that soon. Bye. Let me see if I know how to turn this off. Bye, y'all. I love ya. Okay, maybe I'm not gonna be saying bye-bye. Okay.